action.
Hello, fellow Rotarians. I'm PDG Scott MacDonell. It's my pleasure to talk to you for a few minutes about how to specifically use your club health check survey to complete a SWOT analysis for each of the 5 categories in the survey. This sounds like it might be a mundane exercise in data analysis. It really is not. This is the part of the workshop where you take a look at the results of the club health check survey and, using what that data tells you, your team will do the SWOT analysis. A facilitator will help guide you through this process, adhering to a strict 20-minute time period for each category. This is, in my opinion, perhaps the most important part of the workshop because you will be using raw data from your entire membership, not just your personal perceptions or beliefs, which may or may not align with those of your membership. This also helps take emotion and agendas out of the picture. That is why using the data well is so important and so democratic. And that is why we ask you to carefully look at the data to chart your club's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. While your personal perceptions are important, we ask that you keep these in perspective and use these to supplement or augment the data as you go through the process. Remember, this data is used to show where your members feel your club is today, so you can plan how to get to where it should be tomorrow. Now let's look at a couple of examples, not from your club, of how you are going to use the data. Also, you should have for your reference a copy of the summary of your club health check survey responses, which you should have received in advance. Your familiarity with that data will help immensely in the process. Now, the club health check survey will look like this for each category and section. This happens to be the business and operations, the 5th category. You can rather quickly look at and scan the numbers for all questions. Notice that we have 22 total responses. Does anything from the totals jump out at you? Well, let's take a closer look. 22 yeses out of 22 total is pretty strong for the question highlighted. Obviously, that would be charted as a strength, most likely. But when you have 10 I don't knows and 1 no to a question, that clearly could be a weakness because only 1/2 of the respondents appear to know about annual goals for the club. The question is, why? Is this something to take a deeper look at? And can this be turned into an opportunity? So now it's time to get to work. As you know, you will use the club health check survey to complete a SWOT analysis for all 5 categories, which are club experience, service and socials, members or membership, image or public image, and business and operations. This is a brainstorming process. All input is valid and will be recorded in the chart. Explanations, stories, and solutions do not come into the picture at this time. Otherwise, we will not be able to finish all 5 categories within the time limits. It's time to move on. You have 20 minutes to analyze club experience. Good luck to you.